Hello friends, as you all know that selection sort is a very important topic and it is a very important technique to do sorting. So here I am explaining you selection sort and also the coding in Python. As this video is claiming that is just a 5-line code, so be with me throughout the video. You will find just the coding of 5 lines in Python. So let's continue it without waiting. So, so let's assume that here is an array or a list and the numbers are 5, 6, 7, 1 and 4. So the technique is that throughout the list you have to scan the list and you have to find out the smallest number. So if here I'll see that the smallest number is 1. So what we have to do, we have to swap these numbers. I started the loop from 5, so this is 5 and I am swapping it with the smallest number. So this is the smallest number 1. So once I will swap it, the 1 will come over here and the 5 will come over here. Now I have this part remaining. I'll find out the smallest number, so that is 4, and 4 will be swapped with the 6. So this way it has been swapped. Now the remaining numbers are 3 and here we have to find out the smallest number. So the smallest number is already highlighted, that is 5, and it needs to be swapped with 7. So let's swap it. Once we have swapped it, the last two numbers are remaining and the smallest number is 6 and we have swapped. So at the last we have the complete sorted array. So this is the technique of selection sort. Now, there is a common program which is used in Python, or you can say it's a common algorithm, though that 5-line code is the next program. So first of all, let's understand this. So here I have taken the list L and the 5, 6, 7, 1, 4. I started the loop till the last of this array, till the last of this list, and I have taken the first number in my mi. Now I have taken this 5 in mi and I have also specified the position of this number. After that I started the loop and that loop is beginning from 1 to j. So this loop is moving in this way and in this loop we are trying to find out the smallest number. The mi is denoting as the minimum number, so I'm checking the minimum number. So that means from here to here I'm checking the minimum number. So here we have j part. From j it has started till the last, so we are just checking each number. This is the coding of finding out the minimum number. So if my number, that means if 5 is greater than the li, so wherever it is greater, that li will come in m. So same way 5 will be checked with 6, then 7 with 1, then 1 comes in mi and it is further been checked. So at the last we are remaining with the minimum number and we also take out the position of that number, that is I. So I have both the things with me, the minimum number and the position of that. Now what we have to do, now we have to swap the numbers. I have to swap this 5 with this 1. So I swapped lj and the position with the minimum number and lj. So this way in lj my minimum number has come, in l position lj is being transferred. So this way the numbers have been swapped and the loop will continue for each and every number. At the last I will have the sorted list. So this is how the selection sort work, and this is the common program you can see in many books and even on websites also this program is there. So without wasting time, let's move to that 5-line code which I have simplified this selection sort. So this is the 5-line code. Here I am using the functions of Python. This is the list with L, though it's a small l, but we are denoting it with a capital L. So just assume it as a capital L. So numbers are 5, 6, 7, the same numbers which we have explained you over here. Now in this we started the loop till length minus 1 and we have taken one more variable, that is k, that is j plus 1. That means we if the number j is 5, then the k will be 6 onwards, 6, 7, 1, 4. So here what we have done, we have used the functions of Python, that is min, and we have tried to find out the minimum number in the list. So this way this 1 will be stored in M as a minimum number, and after that we have find out the index of it. Index means what is the position of this number. For positioning we have used another function, that is index. In index I have kept the number, so it will find out the position of the minimum number, but I have used k also, and I tell you dear friend, that a k is also very important, because if you have duplicate number in the list, then the sorting won't work. So k is what? K simply means the number next to the number, that means j plus 1. So it's not going to search out the position in the complete list, rather it will search out the position in the remaining elements. So that's why I have k here for the position. So in M I have got the minimum number, and in I have got the position of that minimum number. Very simple, same swapping work we have to do. Lj into Li, and Li Lj. So that means Li will come to Lj, and in Li Lj will be transferred. So the swapping will be done. You don't require to loop. Nested loops are not required. Simply by using the simple loop, the numbers are sorted in the list. So this is just a 5-line codes. So simply you can do this code, you can copy this code, even I have copied this code in the description also. But I'll suggest you to subscribe the channel also to get more videos based on other topics of programming languages. Thanks for watching the video. Thank you.